Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Really quick update here today. I was up late last night, pretty late, and I noticed that whenever I'm up that late, the infomercials arise. I don't know why they come on so late. I think it's because people that are up late, maybe they think they're stressed out and they need some extra help, or maybe the time to run those ads at that hour is just cheaper. But the majority of the ads I see are usually for get rich quick kind of things, real estate, selling things. And then the other one is fitness and nutrition. And all the fitness and nutrition videos that I see or advertisements that I see are for, these hokey devices or for these weird meal plans, these pre-packaged meals. I think one of them I saw was Nutrisystem, and I think there was another one, some shakes or something like that, and hydroxy cuts or whatever these things are. And what these people are doing is they're selling these things because people are buying them. That's number one. So when I see these commercials, I say to myself, okay, these people are making money and somebody's buying this stuff. Somebody's buying it, because if no one was buying this stuff, they wouldn't be selling it. And then the other thing I see is the commercials for the exercise gadgets. And what I noticed they're preying on here is they're preying on the idea that people have in their head. I think we all have this idea of the easy way. We all want the easy way. We want the easy way. What's the easiest way to get from point A to point B? I have to lose 50 pounds. What's the easiest way to do that? Or is there a quick solution? Is there something I can do that won't require a lot of work, planning, and effort? And so they're selling you on the idea that there is a quick fix. That's what they're selling you. They're selling you on the idea that there is a quick fix. And I know this isn't the best marketing tactic for my channel, but I have to keep it real with you at all times. And I got to tell you that there isn't one. There isn't a quick fix. Getting your health in order, being healthy, living a healthy lifestyle, working out daily, prepping your meals, taking some consideration, just a modicum of consideration to what you're eating and how much activity you're doing. There's no quick fix for that. You have to plan ahead, cook food, work out a little bit. And when I say work out, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to a gym and you have to lift weights and you have to do cardiovascular exercise on a machine. But you can go out your front door, and I always say it, walk down the street to the stop sign and come back. That's simple. You can even just walk around your apartment or your house 20 times with your headphones and your favorite music on. But whenever I see those commercials, one of them was for a particular exercise machine. I don't even remember what the machine was. And maybe it works. It may work. But if you find yourself in a position where you're looking for something external to help you make that change in your health, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You have to create healthy habits. You have to create healthy habits, and you have to learn how to readjust your mind so you can adjust to those habits. And for example, it could be that, before you brush your teeth every morning, you do a 30-second plank. A 30-second plank. So there you've just tied a healthy activity to something that you have to do every day. You're going to brush your teeth every day. Well, hopefully you do. Hopefully you do, because your breath is kicking if you don't. So you could do that every day. Or you could say, before I put my shoes on every morning, I'm going to do 10 squats. 10 squats, no weight or anything. I'm just going to do 10 squats before I put my shoes on every morning. So now, if you do that every morning and you go to work 7 days a week, you just did 7 sets of squats. And if you do 20 of those squats, that's 70 squats. That's more than you did before if you didn't do it. So it's just little things like that, little tricks you can play with yourself to help you get there. But it really upsets me when I see these corny commercials for these machines and these little diet programs they have. And man, when I do the research on some of these companies, they're selling a ton of them. And I want you to ask yourself something. If that stuff really worked, would we have an obesity epidemic right now? So something's not right. They're selling millions of those machines, millions of those programs, but yet we still have an obesity epidemic. We have gyms on every corner. I mean, especially where I live in Los Angeles. I mean, I could throw a rock right now and hit a gym. There are gyms everywhere. There's CrossFits. There's LA Fitnesses, 24 hours. You could find somewhere to work out anywhere out here, and people do. But at the end of the day, none of that stuff is going to work unless you're willing to fix your habits. Fix your habits. And one of the tricks I have for helping you fix those habits is tying it to an activity that you know you do every day. You know you check your cell phone every day. When you get an update, I see people looking at their cell phones all the time. I do too. You're looking at your cell phones. You can say to yourself, okay, say to yourself, I'm not going to check my cell phone unless I do 3 push-ups. So at the end of the day, you'll probably have 1,000 push-ups because you know you're checking your cell phone a lot. Or you can say, I'm going to do 2 squats every time I check my cell phone. That's all. Just 2. And you probably check your cell phone 50 times in one day. Easy. So that's 50 times 2. There you got 100 squats. You don't even have to go to a gym if you tie it to that activity. But don't fall prey to this easy, quick fix stuff. I saw the thing. I can't remember which one it was. It was an eating thing. I think it was a Nutrisystem or something like that. I don't want to bash a company on the channel or nothing, but it was one of those eating programs where you order some food and it comes in the mail and everything, and they have these people on. It's like, oh, I lost 100 pounds. And some of the workout machines, they always have the before and after picture that's photoshopped heavily. And again, they're playing with your mental psychology because we all want an easy way. We all want that alternative that's a little bit easier than getting up an hour earlier or half hour earlier and getting it done. And I'm going to do a workout on how to get this stuff squeezed into your day and how to manage the time to get these things done, because I understand that time is one of those things that's hard for everybody. And I'm not going to try and minimize that on a YouTube video rather, or on a Facebook post. I'm not going to try to minimize that. And I'm not going to be one of these people that says, make the time, find the time. That doesn't really make any sense. You can't make time. Who the heck makes time? What's the recipe for that? I hear people say it all the time, make some time. I'm not going to tell you to make time because I understand that it's tough. It's tough to find time to do these things. It's tough, but possible if you really want to do it. Okay, so again, back to the point of this video, don't fall prey to these quick fixes. They're scams in my book. You can never beat the basics. Drink enough water, prep some food, learn how to cook a little bit. You don't have to be a Gordon Ramsay or nothing, but you need to learn how to cook just a little bit. And prep food and just do more activity. Move around a little bit. Care about yourself enough to do those 3 things. That's all you have to do. Hope this has been informative. Have a nice day.